I'm surprised that I was actually on time. You know, ignore the fact that I was, like, slightly late on starting. I was on time as far as how long I was in starting soon. Considering I went to go and make food. Because I did that... One moment, let me get music going before I freaking get into story time here. I don't know where I want to start today is the thing. Guess we'll start here. I'm kind of realizing how far we normally wind up getting, actually. On, like, longer streams. Or streams where I just have the music going. Anyway. Because Terraria streams we've gotten from C's all the way to N's. Oh, why is my freaking V2 busting like that? Let me double check some settings here. All right, we connect that. And then we connect that. Hey Zay, how you doing tonight? I think it's because I would start... I wonder if I was breaking all Saturday then, because I did the same thing. Honestly, same. Because the phone will go, oh, we're going to try and find VTube. And then it just would... Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if it was breaking all Saturday then, because I noticed that there was the issue at the end of it. Either way. I did the streamer thing today. I got up super late, and then I still decided, okay, well, I'm not... Instead of doing other things, I'm going to, like... do one thing and then start stream pretty much on schedule. So I'm still exhausted. I haven't even had my morning tea yet. I'm morning, I say. It's freaking 8 p.m. I've been up for about an hour now. Why does that make you old if you're going to go to bed? Also, happy Monday. I don't actually have a hatred for Mondays like most people because I don't have to... It doesn't really adjust my schedule a whole lot. I mean, I guess it's technically my first day back from, you know, the stance that my Sunday is my break day on top of Wednesday, but that would also mean that I ate Thursdays by that logic. But hopefully I'll be setting my schedule up a little bit better, and definitely hope that I have my schedule a little more reasonable by Thursday, because this Thursday, or not Thursday, Friday. Because this Friday is VTuber Vault. Which we're doing it a little early because Gaz is Scottish, so he's several time zones off from me. So since my schedule's more free, I tend to let my guests give what a best time is, and he said that the best time would be about 6:30. We'll do 6. Hey Hayes, how you doing tonight? Tired is how I am. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't finished my tea yet. I've been awake for just over an hour now. Because my schedule's been all kinds of fucked. So I got to sleep super late because I was finishing something up this morning, and then it led to me not wanting to get out of bed. It was also fucking frigid in my house. I don't know why. It's only 41 degrees outside. It should not have been freezing in my house. I thought that it might be because I might be getting sick, but freaking I turned my heater on in my office here, and then I'm fine. Thank you, I designed it myself. I also drew and rigged it myself. Speaking of me getting to sleep super late. Interesting. I seem to have a voice that matches a surprising number of people. Like, even people that don't know me via any of my freaking VA stuff have come in and been like, you sound familiar, and it's like, I get that a lot. It's like, are you this person? And I'm like, no. They're like, are you this person that lives in Queensland, fucking Australia? Or is Queensland one of the Australias? Some Australia. Name an Australian city or something. That's the farthest off as far as I can think of from somewhere that I live. Because I'm US. Thank you for fumifying me. Can't believe I'm being censored by my own mods. I mean, I can. Because Tebbers also vary against the midriff, mostly because whenever we're collabing, they're, like, eye level with it. I only get tics whenever I freaking get lost in thought about thinking of dumb shit that I've done in the past. It's just a joke because Frosty put the Fumo up and censored my midriff. Because the midriff does not show, I think, at all once the Fumo's up. Yep. Completely covers midriff. Definitely not freaking censoring me words-wise, because, I mean, shit. Tebber and Mark have said worse than I have. Yeah, let me... I wonder if I can get a screenshot. Actually, maybe one of the clips might show it decently. It was really evident in Code Vein. Bring that up. Oh, I have MIU, so I didn't even notice the deleting messages thing. Let me make sure that my React Andy isn't set to something wrong. Thanks for the hydrate. I don't think I have anything any tabs open that are bad. No, all you'd wind up getting is flashbanged by Astartes. Because all I'd... But let's... Okay. I don't need the audio for this. I just need... I just need this. But you can see them there. They're about eye level with midriff. They are 100% eye level with the Fumo when it comes up. Because I can get, see, eye level. Oh, you can't see. I don't know why it keeps freaking scrolling down halfway whenever it does it, but eye level, pretty much. Let me close all these tabs. I don't need these. MIU is Mix It Up. It's a third-party app that is basically how I run all of my notifications and whatnot now. Banned for saying what? What would you get banned for saying? I'm not feeling this song right now. This song, however, is my jam. Why would I ban you for saying that? If I didn't want people complimenting my quality of working on the midriff, I would not have made the model. Did you refund yourself or something? You get free Fumo on Tuesdays. Because I put Fumo up by default on Tuesdays because, I mean, two who's. Yeah, I multi-streamed Twitch. Hey Sam, how you doing tonight? Having a bit of food in me, I'm at least feeling a little bit more awake now, rather than dragging like I was. Evil like the AI? What are you looking at? It really freaks me out when you just start staring at something just on a whim like that. Uh, the FOMO that comes with them. Oh no, I don't mean AI as in like shit AI. I mean AI like evil neuro. Okay, fuck you. I swear I can't freaking do anything around here. This little fucker. A lot of people get FOMO from FUMOs. Like I have several times because God damn it, every time there's a flan or a patchy, every goddamn time is when I need to save money for something, or one of these idiots decides to get sick. I don't know why I'm blaming you. You're like the only one that hasn't gotten sick. I've only ever had to freaking raise money to get you fixed. Don't bite me, bitch. I mean, Teber is on stream with me on Saturdays most times. Frosty's over there. I think that the only mod that I have that also goes over to YouTube is Teber. Also, to answer your question on who was looking at me, it wasn't anyone looking at me. My sister's cat, who for some reason decides that... Okay, I know why she lives in my house. Because over at their house, my dad's cat does not like her. But she was looking just past me, at my closed door to my office. The only person that I know of that's done something similar is a friend. It they had in high school, I believe it was. See, he's a year younger than me, and he told me the story when I was a senior. So yeah, it would have probably been high school. But a girl sat next to him, and he basically just shouted out, "Don't touch me." That's like the only embarrassing story that I can think of off the top of my head from him, though. As opposed to his brother. I don't deal with people very often, so I just freaking don't have to worry about it. Oh, I guess this is Narissa. I wish that I could skip like 10 seconds in or something on this, because I don't like the intro to the song. I cheesed my entire senior year of high school. Since I did homeschooling, I just told the online school that I was doing that my internet couldn't connect to most of their pages. So all I had to do was take the tests in each of my classes. One of the classes I only had to take the tests. One of them I only had to do the end of year project. And then I freaking had the worst English sub ever for senior year. Because English was the worst for me not being able to connect. Because some of them were actually legit. But it's like, oh, I can't have you email me these. You have to go through this thing that literally would show up as an error every time that I'd log in. And it's like, can you, like, are you fucking serious? I'm not gonna crucify my actual teacher because she had just had a kid. She was on maternity leave. I will freaking crucify shitty subs, though. Take that whatever way you want. I just realized that that has a double freaking meaning. Oh, hi, evil. Is this actually in reverse order? It is! The title and the, the title and the artist are in reverse order in my files for this, so it's just scrolling evil instead of the actual name of the song. I mean, it would just be scrolling boom instead, but still. I mean, the thing is that for certain classes, I didn't need to take them. Since I joined late, because I switched to homeschooling partway through junior year. I went from calculus to basic math. So there was no point in me doing math like the entire time for anything aside from the credit. Actually, did I even need credits? Did I even take my math class? I know that there was, like, I think I only took 3 classes my senior year, because I was only taking them for credits at that point. I mean, some people bite their partners even without being autistic. That's just a thing. That's just a kink. I never went to college. Which I mentioned this, during the VTuber Vault last month. Apparently on TikTok there is scam bots that are trying to ask people about college. And I assume that they're trying to do, like, a freaking loan scam or something like that. Which is very funny, you know, the site with probably the youngest average age trying to scam people for college stuff is really certainly a decision. My big problem of I was younger and I was stupid is my spending habits. I mean, technically, my spending habits aren't, like, the exclusive cause of that. A good portion of that was, like, 50K of that alone, or more. Was it more? Was paying off my late grandparents' house. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to scam people when they don't do the thing that you're trying to scam them for. Like, have you ever tried scamming... I mean, the answer is going to probably... I hope it's going to be no. Have you ever tried freaking going to a 5th grader and going, hey, have you been to college? I got this contract for you you can sign and I'll pay off your student loans. I mean, I've definitely gotten better about my spending habits. Mostly out of necessity, but I mean, that shelf there probably proves that I'm not completely cured. The row of GamerSup's asses. Well, mostly asses. I guess there's only a couple. Well, about half. Granted, that's gonna be teetered more toward the asses because apparently my rose cup is coming in. I need to freaking readjust some other things. Because those are not all going to fit up there as I continue to get more. And then also, I freaking, like, the moment that I was informed that Dino Crisis came to Steam, I freaking bought that shit. I think that after my rose cup comes in, I think that all that's left is the combo Junie... No. Egg? Egg. The combo egg and Matara. Batch that I got in December, and then I think that's it. Because I'm not getting Skoo's current metal one. Because I don't have a problem with the design on it, but I don't... It's not in that realm of things that I really want. It's like Bao's current. I just don't have a draw toward it. I need ass. I don't care about the titties. The thighs on Skoo's are nice, but... I should draw Skoo's thighs again. You have no clue what is? I mean, in any of those names, they're VTubers. Is the answer to that, I guess. Skoo actually is one that I've done art of a couple times. I didn't do it last year because I was busy with something. I don't remember what I was busy with around the time that I normally would have for her birthday. I think part of it was also she's exclusive to Twitter, and I was still in the Twitter penalty box, which I think I've gotten out finally. I've had people that follow me actually being able to see my stuff and have actually been liking my stuff, so... Can I help you? Ironically, I do those, like, right before bed. I need to get better at get back to doing my cross crunches, but I have so many layers the past 2 weeks that it's been literally impossible for me to do them. Because if I have any less than, like, 5 layers, I start to freeze. Because the past 2 weeks it was, until, like, 3 days ago. It was, like, averaging -1. Which really sucked because, as I've mentioned a few times, it caused the ground to freeze and raise my porch, which caused my porch to block my, block my door for, like, a week. So that fucking sucked. Currently, I can't do any exercises regarding my ass or my freaking neck or... Actually, my torso's not that bad today. My hands are fine for the most part. Who the fuck is doing what? Doing? Still hanging upside down? What are you doing? I thought you were doing something you weren't supposed to. You were just freaking climbing along the bed. Anyway, as I was saying before I freaking got distracted by Cat. It froze just enough last night. Or it frosted, it didn't freeze. But it made it to where my porch was super fucking slick, and I was rushing in. And so basically my porch has these, like, grooves along the length of each of the boards for the steps, but it doesn't have them across them. I took it at an angle. My foot slid down the line of the grooves because there was no grip for that. Luckily, I didn't, like, land on my other ankle or anything, but I fell and busted my ass. And my hands. Luckily, I didn't break skin on the hands. They just hurt like hell for, like, an hour afterward. Yeah. I have a friend that lives in Texas. So I was like, oh yeah, it's not that bad today. It's 28. I said that yesterday. And she's like, that's too fucking cold. And I'm like, it's better than -8. I can just kind of chill with a hoodie. I can just wear my sweatpants and enjoy things instead of, you know, having to wear a freaking mobile blanket. -8 would be... -22.2. Oh, right. I forgot. Well, at least Google still has one feature that isn't broken by the AI. I would have probably cried if... I got an AI overview of freaking -8F. You can figure out what this translates to by using features like Google. I need to get myself a new pair. All of my high socks are like worn through in the soles. Which is a pretty major problem. One of them went way too far, and I freaking chucked it. I need to chuck all of them, to be honest. One of the things that I want to get is an IPL, though. How long have I had mine? I technically have had them since, like, 2018. But if we go as far as me using them, I started using them 2022? So they lasted me a few... An IPL. It is basically at-home laser hair removal. Apparently Ellie is fucking insane and made her own. Yeah, let me see if I can find the video again. It should be relatively recent in my watch history. Because the only things that I've really... That's the Bloodsuckers, that's the Heresy Myths. That's them talking about dicks. Yeah, this is the video. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Let's see here. I mean, she's an engineer. She's like the main reason that Nero has gotten like some physical bodies. Oh good, this is still the same thing. I just need to grab browser audio for it. Hello? Oh, this is small screen games.
I'm just saying, dude, you can literally get a used IPL device for like less than $200 or build one yourself for less than $60. And then you can
fucking build your own IPL is fucking insane. I mean, someone commented that Ellie, if given the opportunity, could probably make an at-home nuclear reactor. I just see this recommendation on a different video that I have open, and it says Marathon has turned things around, and the thumbnail is, it looks great, and it's like, the game looked fine before. The problem is that the game performed like shit, and it was full of stolen content. I'm an ad break for, Twitch, though. I will be right back. I'm going to get a refill, get a top up off on my drink, and then I think that we can get into game. Can you guys stop thumping around so much? All a bunch of eight. cats are all causing a ruckus. I don't actually know, because I miscalculated. I said Next Fest stuff for today. Next Fest isn't until next week. I misinterpreted based off of what the person that originally told me about the primary game for tonight. Emailed me. Which is this is the game that devs requested I play. And it looked like Aquatic Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. Is, I guess, the best way to describe what it looked like. So I was like, oh, I'm fucking down for that, sure. I don't know, I'm kind of burned out on freaking extraction shooters is the problem. And Marathon doesn't really tick anything that does anything new, in my opinion. And also, you know, just making an exclusively multiplayer extraction shooter out of a game that was, like, 98% story. I don't know. Destiny never really ticked the freaking gunplay itch that Halo does. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is... How did all this stuff get here? My freaking tablet's been here for like a week. Destiny's been dead for a hot minute. Some people were just in denial until more recently. What the fuck? Would you two stop? I mean, I say in denial until recently, but I guess that they finally came out of their denial, like, last year, or maybe the year before. Time moves too fast for me to be able to keep track of time frames anymore. Where the fuck did all this come from? Have you guys been tracking shit onto my goddamned desk? No, this isn't freaking loose stuff. What the fuck? Have you guys been tracking mud onto my desk? That would make it the little one. I didn't play Destiny 1. I joined in on Destiny 2. My brother, I think, had Destiny 1. I know that my uncle played it a lot, and I'd just kind of chill in an Xbox Live party with him and his friends while they were freaking doing raids and whatnot. But I enjoyed early. I mean, I didn't care much about, like, the story and whatnot, I'm gonna be honest. For a lot of Destiny 1, and God forbid fucking Osiris. An entire freaking DLC of let's jerk off the character that has done nothing. I'm told by Osiris apologists, oh, but he actually did so much important stuff in the background. It's like, I don't give a shit. Show me that stuff instead of telling me that stuff. It's writing 101. Bungie, you know how to write. But I did enjoy, like, adventuring the different worlds, and would you two stop freaking getting into standoffs? Good fucking lord, you are both being menaces tonight. Go. Get off my desk. Pain in my ass. Neuromatrix? I love how Google's useless for Googling anything anymore. Find literally everything aside from what I'm fucking looking for. Hey Dennis, how you doing tonight? Much better now that I've had food and my tea. I was dead for like the first 20 minutes of stream. The world after the fall? What is that? $220 chapters? I don't have that kind of time. I freaking skip over freaking other types of dojins if they have 220 pages. Would you chill the fuck out, dude? Hey! If I have the time, I'm going to finish up, like, my entire backlog of freaking... art stuff. I meant to work on commission stuff yesterday, but I freaking... What about games? Ten chapters sounds like a fucking lot. When I have other priority reading things. Like that, and that, and that. Which I basically need to restart all 3 of those because I freaking haven't read 2 of them since 2019 and 1 of them since 2015, 2014. It's Gaunt's Ghosts, the Founding Omnibus, which is 2019 is when I did that because I finished the first act on Train Ride. Was it 2? Was that the one to or from? I think that was when I was still on my way to Seattle. Metro 2034. I don't even know if it was 2019. I remember my power was out due to a massive storm. And then I got partway through it. I got like through a chapter or 2 and then power came back and then I had to get back to working on stuff. And then the other one is I can't read the title from here. My glasses are not on me. Dragon Drums, I think is what that's called. It's a Pern book. Oh, I have plenty of games to go with. I even have games that are like actively in my I plan to play. But some of them are... No, the smut games I save for the other site. could have sworn I just recently downloaded. Something else. Yeah, you know, Blue Twitch. Come to think of it, that one person mentioned R-Play. I wonder if R-Play allows for game playing. It seems very much ASMR oriented. I mean, these are physical books in this case. If we're talking about stuff that's just on my computer to freaking, like, just in my bookmarks to read online, it's its own thing. And I even have freaking manga and I'm gonna say the word that it technically is. It's not the lewd ones, but Doujin works. Because I have mostly freaking what's the word I'm looking for? Toho stuff on there. Unfortunately, in certain cases, I can't freaking read the Toho ones because there's certain ones that have not been fucking translated. I mean, I have a lot of freaking lewd ones that are also in the at one point or another. But Doujin Works in general just means self-published. And technically all Toho is Doujin Works still, even this far in. I'm honestly afraid to look into my freaking looter folder. So, Doujin is just a self-published creation. Whether it be game... Oh, Toho is a massive series. I'm not downloading Webtoon again. Even if we ignore the fact that they have had a DeviantArt level of uptick in AI bullshit on there. Like, every series that I've read on there is dead. Either completely removed, or just... ended. I'm gonna... Needs a controller? Alright. I'll get my fucking controller. So Toho is made by... At least the mainline stuff is, I think, still primarily, exclusively Zun. At least early on, or especially early on, he exclusively made all of the art, made all the music, which the music's the reason that... One moment, I have to use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get into my freaking Toho rant. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so. Basically, the long story short is that Zun went to college in order to learn how to make music. He wanted to specifically make game music. He comes out of college, nobody's hiring. Like, absolutely nobody. So he's like, fuck it. I'm gonna make my own game, just to make music for it. So he learns how to make art. He learns how to program. He learns how to freaking set everything up and do everything. And winds up making... Oddly enough, it wasn't even a bullet hell yet. It was, I don't even know what the type of game exactly is called. But you hit the ball and make it flip a bunch of panels in order to beat levels. And you know, it does fine. He takes that to Comiket, which is basically Japan's main doujin thing. And doujin in, like, the overall word of... self-produced content rather than what the Americans and most other English use it, where they exclusively mean the hentai doujins. Yeah, actually, kind of. I don't know how to program or make music, though. Mine's pretty much all the art assets, but I know 3D modeling on top of 2D modeling, so I guess it is. I don't know exactly when Toho took off. I don't think it, like, properly took off until Toho 6. Oops, didn't mean to go back. I meant to hit pause. Let me get the game music. Or not game music, but the game audio actually selected. Because it's still set to Terraria from, Hello? Is this... Hello? Why are you all the way down there? All animes VS? What? But yeah, basically, sometime down the line, Toho takes off. Fuck. I was leaning back ever so slightly, so my freaking chair just went all the way down when I freaking went to adjust it lightly. Because if I was leaning back even slightly during that, where it was just a moment ago, the whole thing freaking rubbed up against the bottom of my desk. Neat. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna start us off in the freaking... fucked up, dude. I guess if anyone deserves, it's the dolphins, though. Yeah, that's us. Okay, cool, we... Interesting. I guess that I can't actually use my lure until there's a tutorial for it. Anyway, where was I in my Toho rambling? Yeah, and apparently she hasn't found a mate yet. Unless I'm missing the gonad. I wish the Topo still had her freaking anglerfish girl. It's a strong-ass anglerfish. Very strong anglerfish. She was just a very tired woman, and she had her husband strapped to her ass. Just bit down and around, which was neat. I think she only ever did like 2 or 3 art pieces of that character, but I liked that character a lot. Oh, my light started off as on? Ow, bitch! Interesting. I don't know why you're apologizing. Even if it's a -2 joke, don't apologize for it. Just accept it. Okay, so even if I, like, am right up against them, they don't give a shit about me unless I have the light actually active. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't found a way to regenerate said health. that's a current. I'm gonna guess that that's gonna freaking get me into trouble if I... Oh, is that a health? Sick. Yeah, the long and short of that whole story is that Dojin just means that it's self-published. Independent. Rather than it specifically meaning H mangoes. Yeah, you don't like my light, dick. Can I move you? Okay, I can move you. I just gotta be gentle, because you will still get pissed. Later, nerd. The copyright thing is interesting in a way. Because there have been arguments, namely in Toho, about, like, how much is crossing a line in, like, copyright, because there was one person that literally just one-for-one yoinked tiny little addendum and added the Amaya from Fist of the North Star and called it a unique song. Like, I didn't realize how blatant that was at first. I thought it was, like... Oh, they took the beat of it or something, and then they freaking added their own stuff, but no. It's literally the entirety of the song with another very copyrighted voice line as the "We're different." Oh, fuck! I think that to some degree, reacts can be transformative if they, like, have notable commentary. 2016 reacts were dog shit, though, for sure. And we're not, because it's literally just... We're freaking... Who was it that freaking doxed the one dude? Was it Sniper Wolf? Is that her name? Where it was just freaking, I'm going to stare at the thing and occasionally go, ooh, or oh. Wedge myself into this hole. I gotta watch myself into this hole. I gotta watch myself into this hole. Fuck me. How the fuck? There's something I can push into that freaking crevasse there? I can't go through this. This is the current that comes out this way. Is this the thing? Yeah, if you're just watch partying... How the fuck do you want me to... There's an arrow that points up this way. Ah! Sneaky, sneaky. What are you? Well, you're not hostile, so that's something, I guess. Alright, I gotta freaking... Come on. Okay, does that actually do something, or...? Oh, okay. Cool. Dash button. Yeah, but I'm used to games just having micro things like that be, in exchange for something else. Okay. This is the way to continue. What's this way? Coin? Oh. The coin earlier, I guess. Kind of makes me wonder. Wait, why this one green? Why this one green? Why? Oh, a sea turtle necklace. Ew. Do I have to just go through the shit cloud? I appreciate that I've entered a Miyazaki swamp. Oh! How small am I? That was a bobbit worm. Maybe I am a male. Alright, good luck with the college stuff. And thanks for stopping by. Can I just knock this down? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck you. Coin. Another bobbit worm. Sick. Does that mean that I can't get any of the others down this way because... I don't think I can get this to go over this. How big is a bobbit worm? They're not that big, right? Nearly 3 meters. That's actually pretty long. I don't know. Eh. It could still be a female, I guess. I don't know. What? How big is an anglerfish again? Anglerfish are actually really big, aren't they? Yeah, they're sizable. Well, it depends on the species, obviously, because there are varying species. This is the only one that doesn't have one of those freaking, like, actual chart things? I don't know. Still terrifying, though, that freaking... These guys just came out of nowhere. So how long am I going to be dealing with the Miyazaki swamp? Fuck you! Fuck you! Ow! Bitch! I don't know if I have to go all the way back up in order to reset that or what. Is there a point to this area over here? Can I give the octopus some garbage? Ow. Or am I supposed to feed the garbage to the bobbit worms? Can I, like... not have this clinging to the edge like that? Thank you. Num nums. Okay. So I need to go through before they reset. Which means I kind of need to toss these both at the same time. Viola. Long have we awaited a soul who can hear our call. The ocean suffers, its heartbeat fades. You are different, Lumara, untouched by the darkness that grips these waters. Throughout the sea we have left behind remnants of our wisdom. Seek them, for they may aid you in your journey. Neat. Back into the pollution. Your adventure has just begun. I was at the end of the demo. There's more to discover. And more corruption to face. Interesting. I do kind of wish the demo was a bit longer, but it's actually... I'm interested. Let's see if I have any other demos to go with. Those bobbit worms, though, scared the fuck out. Okay, the bobbit worms don't, like, scare me nearly as much as the freaking... swordfish. Because the swordfish freaking jump scare you. The first bobbit worm is definitely a jump scare. Let's see here. I haven't played this yet. I've had this sitting in my freaking demos list for a hot minute. Is the game out? No. I saw Noah playing this the other day. I said the other day. It was a couple months ago. I am interested to see that game when it comes out. I want to know, like, where it goes from there. It still kind of gives me, insanely Twisted Shadow Planet vibes, but with a more somber feel rather than the freaking industrial techno feel. We'll switch into games and demos. Does this game want controller, or am I free to actually... Ugh. What is the stick page? Flashing lights that may trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. You have been warned. Content warning? Suicide mentioned blood and killing, okay. Real contract killers use a controller. At least you told me that. It is controller. Cute. I don't have any money. This isn't copyrighted, is it? Missing data. Demo credits. Direct action, shattered brutalism. Green demon, haunted factory. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dosh. Loads of money. What is bubble? Bubble is extra jump, I guess? Damn it. Okay, so while I'm jumping, I cannot cock my gun, it looks like. I cannot cycle the bolt. I don't even know where quote-unquote target is. Okay. I can pole vault. Maybe that's how I'm intended to freaking get up on the one. Who are you? Who are you? Oh me, oh my, I sure hope nobody breaks this demon free. Perish the thought. Oh! Okay, so if I... No. That's not actually... Whee! Hi, what are you? Oh, cool. Wallpaper. I don't know how to get up there. Oh, shit! Loads of money. How much dosh do I have? Okay. Whatever my most recent spawn is just where I freaking land. Gotcha. They aren't just a one-time use deal. Well, that's good at least. Who are you? Hey. Folk around here looking to break some. I'm looking for some help if you think you're up for it. What do you say? Sure. Use responsibly. I don't know where there is. So good fucking luck with that. There is up there somewhere. Alright, how the fuck do I get up there? Hey, where the fuck is... I want to fucking die here. Because I no longer have... Oh, money is life. Okay. It's up here. Bench fucking sucks. Well, at least I know where here is now. Damn, I thought I could make that. Oh, I didn't freaking rechamber. Fuck. No, I'm gonna fucking die on this. Alright, so... Oh, fuck. Well, I made it. I just need to freaking shoot me. Okay, interesting. Up. Direct action? No. Dired? What? No, it is direct action. Oh, okay. Just nah. These things terrify me. My coworker, June, her head got crushed by some of the machinery downstairs. The time we had the budget cuts in these respawners and it didn't come back quite right. Poor thing. Fuck. It's XB. Or, square circle. Ah! Oh, fuck! Shattered brutalism. Okay, cool. I can make that. How fast does this thing fucking move is the question. Oh, he's not slow, that's for sure. I know where all but that one are, pretty much. How'd you get in here? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. My dad's gonna have a meeting in here soon, and I gotta use his computer to make something important before he kicks me off. Where's that smoking area at? Because the rest of it kind of winds up being a little pointless if I can't get the final thing and wind up having to run like a mad. Oh, there's something there. Either a background, a wallpaper, or something. Hey, you're the guest of honor. Well, chipped in to hire you. You've made this banner. Hope you like it. Way too big. Makes me feel like a child. Gonna max out my credit card and then kill myself. Oh, nice, dude. Yo, welcome to the party. Supplied all the food and water myself. Enjoy the food and water. Damned seagulls. Happy kill our new boss day. Yep. Okay, so yeah. That's like a mega bullet. Forgot about that. Where's the actual target, though? Kill target, green demon, haunted factory. It's like a combination of OG Xbox and Newgrounds feel to it. I kind of dig it. Hi. What's the point in those? Wallpaper 1. That's a big bubble, though, so maybe that just gets me up to the freaking... Can I not actually get up onto these? Or do I really need to thread the needle on this? No, I just can't, it seems. Fuck! Okay, cool. Anything up here? Seagulls. Sick. Each of these racks holds 20 petabytes of data. Some friends of mine tried running some Halo community servers off this one. They were all executed in honorable ways. Oh, you're the boss man? Are you a piece of shit who's supposed to be running the snack bar? I've been trying to order some crude oil for hours. Please make yourself useful for once and get me my drink. I'm not paying. Target murdered. $150 bullets. Gamba! Orbo. Let's do this shit. Let's see if we can do the demon thing. Technically, the money doesn't matter for anything aside from health at this point. I still don't know where the one guy is that's smoking is the thing. Oh, here's the guy that's smoking. Party going on down there. If I'm not mistaken, you're the reason they're throwing it. Cake tastes like shit. Sorry, I'm not good with people. Well, now I know where the freaking smoking guy is, so... Wow, you really don't have freaking time to grab that. Ugh. Two of them are up here. Two of them are, like, right here. If I could get an angle on that guy... Don't kill yourself. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, fuck. Why did I not freaking... Oh. Can I hit him from here? Can I get an angle on him from here? Fuck! I need to let go before I freaking... There we go. I'm fucked. Don't ask me how I survived that. Oh, dead now. I have no idea how the fuck I did that, but... Keep doing that in the reverse order of what I need to. Fuck. It does have to be from this side, I guess. Either that or I'm just not skilled enough. I mean... Damn it. I keep trying to readjust myself in the air and then freaking... I could probably get up there, since I launch myself a little... Because it's basically just launch yourself out each time, right? Fuck. That last part is the hardest part of that whole thing. Fuck. I bonk on that. How do you want me to get up there? Can I get up these? Okay, I didn't expect to grab that. There's no way I can grab those. Yeah, that's just freaking... And that's smooth. I wonder if I can hit him from... For sure. Alright. When is this game supposed to come out? $20.26 is all I got. Oh, they have the demo separate from the actual game. Kind of very goofy that they freaking... That's why not installing the demo doesn't freaking... Oh, if I uninstall the demo, though, it does go away. Okay. So sometime this year it's supposed to come out. That being said, I did want to have today be a little shorter. Because I didn't get the art done that I was intending to get done yesterday. So ending early means that I can finish that up. The commission. Yeah, I don't have any real announcements. We'll be back tomorrow for a hopefully longer stream. The only real announcement I have is this Friday is VTuber Vault. It'll be earlier this week than it normally is. Which means that on Thursday, I actually do have to go to sleep at a reasonable time. I'm not entirely sure if we will actually be doing art on Thursday, speaking of. But let's see. Who'll be streaming? I guess ZZZ had an update because there's several people doing ZZZ. Let me... If Yuku wasn't doing Outer Wilds and I wanted to avoid spoilers for that, I would raid into him. But I've done really well at avoiding spoilers for Outer Wilds, and I'm not going to freaking run face first into them. Grub is going. Would raid into him. Once I'm out of ad. I should probably double check to make sure that raids actually work. Because some people do have their raids just turned off. Okay, we're good. That being said, that's going to be for me. There's a socials. You can join the Discord, follow me on Blue Sky, or follow me on Twitter to keep up to date on things such as when I go live with, and Art Legacy in the corner. If you want to follow me on anything else, there's also my card. It also has all my commission info, which my commissions will be opening back up, asterisk, once I finish the current commission. It'll be small commissions only, unfortunately, until I finish new model. But they will be back in reasonable state. That being said, I don't think I have any other things to say because I've already rambled so much. I had a good time. Both the games that we wound up doing, and it was pretty chill. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the follows, raids, all that good jazz, and I will see you guys tomorrow if all goes to plan. Love y'all. Bye!